Despite our best collective efforts, the universe cannot be observed for what it truly is, only what we perceive it to be. In the majority of cases, this works fine. We perceive what is, to the best of our collective understanding, real. But what happens when our perceptions betray us? What happens when we see, hear, or feel things that aren't actually there? What happens when we encounter an illusion? Now, illusions are no child's play, as they can easily fool the untrained mind, particularly the subject of today's video, the hollow face illusion.
So who is it then that'll be guiding you through this bizarre folly of our human perception? Well, as your guides, you'll have me, Jack, and me, also Jack, and we're the Psyche Scramblers! Yeah, we just wanted to have my clone here because Psyche Scramblers plural sounds way better than Psyche Scramblers singular. Like, he's not even going to be here for the rest of the show. Like, he's literally just here for now, and then we're going to get rid of him.
Exactly what he said. Wait.
Goodbye. So what is the hollow face illusion? Well, before we can really get into it, I think we first need to put in perspective what it's like truly to understand an illusion.
This is your brain, observing the universe as normal. And this is...
Oh, what the hell?
And this is your brain observing an optical illusion. Alright, that got a little out of hand though. Let's just, where was I? Without further ado, let us peer into the mysterious reality of the hollow face illusion.
Now, John Jack, I hear you thinking, why did you go through the painstaking effort of making an asbestos cast of your own face? Well, first of all, it's plastered, I think. Secondly, I did it to showcase the electrifying hollow face illusion. Now, tell me, dear viewer, which way do you think this mask is facing? Towards you or away from you? Don't actually answer that, I can't hear you. But if you did, I sure do hope you said towards you, because that's the wrong answer and you look dumb now. This mask is in fact facing away from you. Well, now it's facing towards you. You get the point. But why is the mask like this? Well, this mask, in fact, demonstrates a very fascinating optical illusion, where the convex end of the mask, the one facing outward, appears as normal, as it should. However, the moment you turn the mask around, the concave end, the end that is inverted, also appears almost as though it's facing towards you. I'm sure you're wondering why that is, as I was once. Well, before we get into why, let's see who else may be susceptible to such an illusion. Alright, Scramblers, how's it going? Right now, we're just looking around for somebody to show our little experiment to. They're gonna be seeing what this illusion truly is about. We're gonna make them see into a new reality. I miss her so goddamn much. Now, we'll get them to agree, one way or another. I mean, after all, I can be pretty persuasive. Ooh, I think I found somebody right now. Hey, how's it going? You look pretty impressionable. Yeah, you. Hey, wanna see my meme?
No, thank you.
I think you very much do. It's really cool.
No,
like
it's
seriously,
pretty hideous.
you should
No.
super look at it. It's
No,
like
no,
awesome.
no,
You should get in the truck. You should get in the van.
No.
Break him, John.
Hey, what?
All right, now that that's out of the way, let's get some ice cream.
All right.
All right, let's get some ice cream. Hey, you want some ice cream?
Yeah, vanilla LR?
Let's go.
Cool beans. Alright, boy, go.
Alright, that's that. Alright, you're probably wondering why you're here.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are. Now, I'm here to show you a cool optical illusion. We call it the hollow face illusion, among other things.
That's kind of saucy, bro.
Anyways, if you'd be so kind as to watch this demonstration. Alright, so what did you see going on with the mask?
That mask. It was weird. It's like I didn't think it was almost like the Mona Lisa. It almost like even though you were like turning it, the camera, like the actual object itself was turning. It was like the face was like still always framed. It almost felt like the face was like moving along while it wasn't moving in reality at all. I was like, wait, is it moving? Like he's just turning it. Is the face moving? Is it like it was very trippy? Let me tell you.
I get that. Yeah, I understand. So, how would you describe the movement of the mask that you saw?
It was like it was very methodical. I felt it was a slow rotation. Okay, I'm trying to put the word in my mouth. Okay, let's see, it was very slow, like almost like the face was moving itself. Like your hand was just like holding on the face was just moving itself, and your hand was going along for a ride rather than your hand actually making it move itself. It was very creepy in that regard.
Alright, interesting way to look at it. So, why do you think that is? Why do you think the mask looks almost like it's protruding outward?
I don't know, because like it's not. I'm not sure if it's camera work because the camera stays slowly tight. It's not like just like in zoom. At least that I picked up on.
I can assure you, it's not the camera.
Yeah, so I'm not. Is it something to do with the design of the mask itself, or?
And just about any mask that, just about any like hollow recreation of the face would work for that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like what I did, like how I made the mask. I literally took plaster and I made a cast of my own face. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it.
So you don't. So, if you had to make a guess as to why the mask looks like it moves like that, what would you think it would be?
Okay. I would say that just long shot, but I guess like maybe your face was just really symmetrical, so that like move. I don't really know. Like that's the best thing. I'm not an artist. What's the face moving?
That's all I need you for.
Hey, yo. What?
Frank and John.
Now you, dear viewer, are likely bewildered by what you have just borne witness to, as I was once. But do rest assured that the explanation for the hollow face illusion is much simpler than one might think initially. The hollow face illusion plays on the brain's tendency to take notice of human-looking faces. Even when missing details or entire segments, the common patterns of a human face can still be recognized by the brain in the vast majority of cases. Because of this, the clearly defined details of the concave end of the mask look like they're facing toward you. This effect is made especially clear when shown on a screen because the 3D details of the mask, being translated to a two-dimensional medium, oftentimes skips over a few things and makes it easier for the brain to interpret things, let's just say a little incorrectly. The effect's appearance also depends on the lighting of the mask. If it's lit from anywhere except the front, the shadows will be visible on the mask, effectively ruining the effect. Because the shadows are going to show up on the face and your brain is going to realize it's being tricked and it's going to say, ah ha 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 ha, no, silly face mask thing. You're not going to trick me today. I'm going to see you as a
concave image.
Because of all that, the hollow face illusion is typically shown as a 3D model in a usually blank space. Because when it's a 3D model, it doesn't have to worry about proper lighting or shadows or whatever else. I had the option to make a 3D model. However, I decided, screw it. I'll make a mask. Can't be that hard, right? Well, kinda was. Took about twice as long, and I'd like to say about 8 times as much physical pain as it was to take that thing off as it would have been to just render a model. Well, you'll live and you'll learn.
In the end, the experience of learning about, recreating, and eventually troubleshooting the hollow face illusion turned out to be a really valuable, experience for me, and I feel better for having gone through it than I feel I would have had I not. Between spending hours looking around town for the correct plaster I needed, to actually putting it all together in the school bathroom, to having to troubleshoot it, having figured out that it doesn't actually work quite as well as I'd envisioned, all the way to being called racist.
I feel the need to clarify, that was a joke.
Thank you. For wearing a white mask around the school. Horrifying, I know. I truly feel like this has been one of the most interesting projects to do in my entire high school career, and that doesn't even mention filming, editing, and writing this whole video. You know, the editing part's probably going to be a nightmare. I haven't gotten there yet, but I imagine. You know, between putting the illusion together and the actual video, I think I've learned one really important lesson. I am very good at cooking eggs. Also, optical illusions are pretty cool. The human brain is way easier to trick than we like to imagine. If their perceptions cannot be trusted, then what can? All of my friends f***ing suck, and I hate them. It's way easier to fill an egg with food coloring than you think, and I use humor as a coping mechanism to deal with my inability to make a meaningful human connection. Oh God, he's here!
I got the wrong one.
Are we rolling yet?
Yes.
You just like, oh, okay. This is your brain, observing the universe as normal. You're supposed to cut.
Oh, cut.